YouTube, it's Michael DeWitt here, back with another video. It's gonna be my Aragorn review, and I might have a vlog uploaded tonight as well. I'm not sure quite yet. But I just wanted to point out some very similar things throughout the two videos. The last one that I did, which was Oz the Great and the Powerful, and I'm doing Aragorn now. And what I wanted to point out is that there's two references to the exact same movie. Star Wars. Now, this might not be a big deal, but for one of the videos it was made a big deal, and the others it wasn't. So I just don't understand. It's confusing. Why would it be a big deal for one and not the other? Doesn't make sense. But yeah, so what it was the Force. Now, the Force is a type of magic, and it does not be viewed as the Force in every movie. Just because they're pushing each other around with magic doesn't mean that it's the Force. In The Lord of the Rings, did Sauron and Saruman, whatever it was. I think Saruman and Gandalf not push each other around with their magic? Was it hated on? I don't think so. Pretty sure that it wasn't hated on. But yet, Aragorn was hated on for it, because he pushed and choked with magic. Oh no! Just because one video has a certain magic, and they call it the Force, and it's pushing each other around and choking each other with magic, doesn't mean that it should be specifically for that magic. It shouldn't be specifically for that movie. And you shouldn't be judging one movie by another movie. Unless the storyline is almost the exact same, it should really not be judged by it. And Aragorn has a whole different story than Star Wars, does it not? And I understand. I do. I understand that there's a lot of references to it. And the plot holes, all the way through the movie. It was a bad movie. And it was also a very good movie if you didn't know that it was bad. Like, you go and you listen to other people's reviews, and they're from people that have actually read the book, right? They know what they're talking about. Stinking dog. But they go into detail on how they fucked this movie up. And the potential was there. It was a good movie. It was a very good movie. But why did they do some of the shit that they did? Right? But yeah, I'm gonna go more into detail about the magic, right? So, in both movies, Aragorn and Oz the Powerful and Great, or the Great and Powerful, or however it was, in both of those movies, they pushed each other around. Okay? But the reason that they got hated on in Aragorn for some reason, was because there was choking. Why does it have to be specific to Star Wars? Why? It doesn't make sense. Not at all. Magic is magic. Why does a specific type of magic have to be generic, or put specifically to one type of movie? Why can't that specific type of magic be in another movie with a totally different storyline? What does it matter? Like, seriously. And then they also reference Aragorn to Lord of the Rings. They say that it rips off of both movies. It doesn't. The storyline is completely different. But you can't make anything look somewhat similar and have it be climactic in the exact same way that it was in another movie. Make it look slightly similar without viewers getting mad. It doesn't make sense. who really gives any fucks? I liked Aragorn. I did. And once I think about it, once I've like found out some of the stuff that was in the story compared to, yeah, it makes sense how they fucked up. But the magic inside of it, the similarities between two different movies that are inside of it, shouldn't matter. It should be the story. This pisses me off. This pisses me off so bad. It's so stupid. Like, okay, but I'm gonna get to what's actually wrong with the story now, because I don't need to be ranting throughout this whole video. And I want to go to sleep without being angry. But yes, so, what's actually wrong with the movie is some of the plot holes. And they took a lot of stuff out to save time. Should they have done that? No, they shouldn't have. They fucked up. Number one of the things that they did to fuck shit up in this movie was when the egg hatched. Everybody that has seen this movie will understand what I'm saying here, if they've read the book. When the egg hatched, all of a sudden, the two villains and his dad and the elf chick, I don't remember their names, to be honest. I don't remember many names at all, because I haven't seen the movie for about 2.5 weeks, something around that time frame. But yeah, all knew when the egg hatched for no good reason. Why did they know? How does this make sense at all? So all of a sudden, not only that, they waited to send someone to go and kill the dragon. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Where does this make sense? Where? And yes, that is a Mickey Mouse freaking light thing. But getting past that, why would it make sense that both the villains, his dad, that's not actually his dad in the movie, but it's supposed to be his dad, and that elf chick just somehow all of a sudden knew that the egg hatched, and the bad guys didn't send anyone to kill the dragon when it's young and defenseless? Doesn't make sense. Not in the slightest. So there's that. And then there's also the fact that oh fuck, what was I gonna say? I fucking lost my train of thought. Right, the dragon grew up instantly for no reason. Fully developed. Makes no sense whatsoever to do that. And then he's far behind the dragon's abilities, and he's pretty much worthless. All the dragon couldn't do when it was fully grown was breathe fire. And he had absolutely no development whatsoever throughout the whole goddamn movie. His character never developed. In fact, the only character that did develop was killed halfway through the movie. It was his dad. He was the only one that got developed through the movie. Why? Whoever made this movie seriously fucked up. But yeah, so throughout the book, him and the dragon grow up and develop their skills together. But they took that away in the movie. Why they would do this makes no sense whatsoever. It was literally just to save time. That's all you can say for it. That's all it is. It's just ridiculous. Why? I gotta probably stop this video here because it's almost 10 minutes long of me ranting about the fuck-ups. And me ranting about people ranting about the similarities between movies. Who gives any fucks whatsoever? It doesn't even matter. Yeah, but anyways, if you like this video, then like it, subscribe, and maybe comment below and tell me what other videos I should watch, potentially rant about, review type thing. Thanks, guys. Bye.